Dead bugs are an amazing core exercise if you do them correctly. So I want to review a couple of the biggest mistakes that I see with this exercise. Mistake number one is not keeping control of your spine from your front core. Right? So what'll happen is you'll end up with a little bit of arch in your back, and you'll feel your back muscles tighten while you do the exercise. Or you will feel them after you do the exercise, and your abs won't burn. Your abs should be burning no matter how good a shape you're in. Your abs should be burning when you finish this exercise because they should be doing all the work for it. So one of the biggest keys is getting a great inhale and exhale to activate all your ab muscles. So when you inhale, think about inhaling into the floor. Big inhale into the floor. So when you inhale, put your hand back there. Inhale, squish your hand into the floor. Inhale goes down into your pelvic floor. Inhale comes out of your sides and your belly, so you get a gigantic inhale that is going to help you then get a great exhale. Second thing I see is trying to flatten your back from the wrong place. So when I see people do this, they're like, okay, I've got my back flat. And I'm like, nah, you've really got your glutes clenched and you've got your bottom tucked under into a posterior pelvic tilt, and your poor lumbar spine is getting crammed into the floor while you're still activating your QLs, while you're still activating your back, okay? So what I want you to think about doing is inhaling into your back and then exhaling and pressing down from the bottom of your rib cage. So I want you to really focus on connecting the bottom of your rib cage into the floor and opening your chest at the same time. So I don't want it to look like this. Okay, so we're not using your chest to get that exhale and to get that rib cage down. And that's what I see a lot is people are so stiff they get in this little seesaw pattern of their body working. All right, so chest open, big inhale, back, sides, belly down to the pelvic floor. Exhale, press flat right here. Don't tuck your butt under drastically. Okay, so that core control is coming from getting your ribs down, bringing that mid-back point down into the floor so you maintain core control, not cranking on your lower back. Exhale initiates from the ribs and deep in the pelvic floor. So you should feel your pelvic floor lift as your ribs come down. Everybody flattens, everybody contracts, and that is the control that you come from to be able to lift your foot, shoulders open and relaxed, lift your foot while not moving a millimeter. And then you should have no neck tension. So give yourself a little check. See if your dead bugs are like this. Okay, where you're using all neck and shoulders to try to hold because your core is so weak. You're trying to get stability from anywhere you can. Your bottom is clenched and tucked under, your neck is strained. I want the core control to come from the core, okay? Not all of these accessory muscles. So chin is tucked, shoulders are open, relaxed. Great exhale. Pelvic floor comes up, ribs come down, everybody flattens. Bottom is not tucked under, and you are holding that for your dead bugs. And then the advanced version of dead bugs is to be able to breathe, so be able to hold this brace and hold this positioning while you get great inhales and exhales. So you should feel that when you finish, you should feel it burn in your stomach, you should feel it burn while you're working, and then you know you're getting the most out of your time spent exercising instead of making your tightness and problems worse.